Anyway, oops. Let's continue. Hi, Lillian, by the way. I didn't know you were watching.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Poor guy.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Okay.
Drink. I got the goddamn jitters again.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors. You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district.
Get in the car. Come on.
I'll direct.
Get these diseases eradicated. Delicious and creamy Spencer's beer is your prediction.
All units of 459
So,
occurred at
tell me a
6th
little
and
about
Sarah.
yourself, Phelps.
Any unit to handle
Are we
code
friends
2
now,
identified.
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight.
Oh,
You
boy.
single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were
Oh,
up
boy.
there all night, draped in the flag, knife between.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's.
I don't want it.
To handle code 2 identified.
This is not where I need to go.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Huh. Okay, so...
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Okay, so we investigate the car.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
A while.
I better get back
This
to
is
work.
going to help us.
Well, it might. You know, I don't know.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
You can pay $3.20 for a pig? I guess this is the 40s.
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Well, he's not. I just checked there. Let me look at the... Holy shit.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Yeah. He might even be dead. Okay, there's more. There we go. There it is. Let's check out the glasses. There we go.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired, by the
Another
look of it.
day, another dollar.
Happier times, I guess.
Okay. Do you have any money? Not you.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
What is this?
I think I see a body.
The weapon. You don't see a body? There isn't a body?
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Is that all? Hold on. That's a lot of blood. Okay, I don't want to look at it anymore. Please back up. Anything else to look at? There's more evidence, I know there is. Maybe there's not. Did I miss anything?
Wrinkle was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car.
True.
Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I think he's telling the truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I don't know. He seems like he's lying. Doubt?
You want to tell me what you know? Or do we have to take you in and loosen you up a little?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Nope.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look.
I mean, if you're curious,
but there
you're
weren't
curious.
no money
Who
in there.
cares?
Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Huh.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Am I done? It's still, the music's still going. I feel like I missed something. Oh wait, did I have to do I have to flip this? No. Okay, hang on. Investigate this again. Okay. Okay. Nothing else here.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Hey, I think I see a body. It's got to be something big,
Oh,
right?
you guys don't see a body. Go away.
Hey, Flatfoot, you looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll
What?
give you a nickel for it.
Okay, dude. I feel like that has to be it, right? Oh well, let's go. All right.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
Goddamn maniac!
It's just mail. Nobody gets mail anymore.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Any Central unit of 415 possible rental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3, identify.
We'll just ignore the dispatch call. Let's go this way.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
Look out!
A little late there.
It's the wrong way.
I got experience for that.
How
What?
so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Yeah. It's a little strange.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
God damn.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
That's a fair point.
Watch it!
An automobile is just as much a weapon as a gun. Sometimes. Let's go over here.
You're a goddamn menace!
Yes, I know.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned. I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name InstaHeat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out.
Investigate.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Matches.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
We'll get that newspaper in a minute. Okay.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
In a minute. Let me take a look around the house a bit more.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Huh.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Oh boy.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
So he was cheating. But is he dead? That is the question.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Strained marriage? I don't know. Something doesn't seem right. Okay, there is stuff outside. What the? I can investigate the flowers.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Cole Phelps, plumber. So there's a missing piece.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Okay. There's something in here?
I don't think so.
He did laundry.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Well, fine. Oh yeah, the side plot.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I'm going to give you something to calm your nerves.
No alcohol rub or anything?
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
All right. There's more.
Grab the phone. R and I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Oh yeah, the phone. Okay.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Let me go to the phone. Use the phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
There's still clues somewhere, aren't there? Come on, game. What am I looking for? Okay.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
On business. Okay.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Huh. I think she's truthful.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Let's use an intuition point.
So you disposed of the new pair after you killed your husband. You made a mistake in leaving the old pair behind.
Okay.
I never did! How can you be so heartless, throwing around accusations at a time like this?
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not.
Phelps, you're a dumbass.
My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Okay. Do I need to make a call? No, I don't. Okay. Let's go. Let's just leave her door open, why don't we? Let's head to the bar. Let's get a drink.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home.
Oh, unbelievable. He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem to type. But stranger things have happened.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
We.
Christ alive!
Yeah, I know. Who put this tree here?
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
Maybe I'd drive better if you shut the hell up.
She wants a
Hey, I know you.
goddamn
No, you
wedding.
don't.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
I can't decide between the tuna fish
Frank Morgan?
and the chicken.
Who's ass?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Oh, fuck.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Okay, okay. Yeah. Receipt for live hog.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Oh.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
Oh.
I think he took off for Seattle.
Oh, you're such a liar.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
Do I have anything that says he knows where that says I know where he is? I don't think I have anything that points to him knowing where he is. Yeah, I
Sorry.
don't.
My mistake.
Let's doubt him.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Yeah, let's he's going in the slammer.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Before we do that, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. I'm back. Let us continue. The best detective there ever was.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in,
The
folks.
blood was pig's blood, not human blood. Okay. He staged the whole damn thing. Oh, purpose.
Slow down!
No.
I'm out of here.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Oh, wait, what? Apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
Apartment 1 through 4 this way. 1. 3. 4. Okay, of course they put 2 on this side.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Right.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Why can't the gun be the first resort? Come on. It would end this real quickly.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. Stop
It's
right
over,
there,
Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
I don't think she was.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
I got an achievement. I got $50 in injuries. Ugh. Oh, the next one's DLC. Nah, we'll do this next one.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Yes, sir.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Wow, that looks like a beauty.
This ain't my car. This is my car. There we go. Get in the car. Get in the car. I'm gonna go. There we go.
You hear about Adrian? The club in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her, hunting the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. I'm talking from experience.
Oh wait, it's above me. Oh fuck. How do I get up there?
INS officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Fine, I'll go around. No, I'll go up here. There we go. There's always another way. There's always bitrate drops. That's nice.
Hey, look out for the pedestrians.
Man. This is so frustrating. Okay.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
No, I can't think of anything.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
No, go back. Go back.
Swab the underwear for traces of blood semen.
Swab the under... What?
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. Empty. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
I mean, I don't mean to be a criminal or anything, but I would take it. What is this?
Nothing significant. Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Anything else? Okay.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. Let's go talk to the dude.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
He looks
What
so
exactly
happy.
happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny.
Ooh.
Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on
You did?
bricks.
This guy
Did
is
you
a
see
dick.
who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car.
What did the video
Once they
say?
were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there.
Yeah, the game
car
is
was
all
old,
about that.
But it looked
They
brand
used
new.
some
Candy apple
fancy
red
kind of
paint
motion
job
cap
stands
to
out a mile.
make sure you can tell a lie using the facial features.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Is he lying? Huh. I don't know. I'm using intuition point. I think it's doubt. Do I have anything? Missing wheel. Okay.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
I love Bukowski.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Okay, now we gotta go make a call.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Huh.
Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Huh.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
Alright, we can go a couple places now.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
I say Dewey Brothers. Let's go. Bukowski, get in the damn car. I'll leave without you. There we go. There we go. That's my boy.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
Yep.
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
That's fair.
KGPL to any unit. The 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
What the fuck is that noise?
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Yeah, run, everyone, run.
I think we need a siren.
There we go. Car dealerships.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Oh, boy. This guy seems weird.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Phelps is very OCD, as you can tell. He just has to put all these guys' tools away for them.
One left.
Nope.
That's not right.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Huh. We found a 3/4 at the crime scene. What was that? It's a hammer.
Not sure this means much.
Is this the murder weapon?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay, Phelps, I hear what you're putting down. Hello, sir. Did you do it?
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Okay, let's go talk to the dude. Come here, brother.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I feel like he's lying because the notebook that he found. Monogram of the male eyes. Phone number for William Dewey. I feel like he's lying.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Right, okay, yeah, that's why he knows you.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
I feel like he's telling the truth, but we need, like, something.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Well, wait. What about the guy at the, Central Police Station? Let's go there first. Right? Yeah, let's go there first. Whee!
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing...
Take it easy.
What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
That's huh. Yeah, this game is they did invent color. They invented color before the 1920s, right? That explains why this game is not in black and white. Whee! Rip.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting.
It's this way.
Malky flipped off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
What did he say? Damn it.
So a consul general gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary. Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
Okay, I failed that.
He was in the bathtub, and they'd taken one of his fingers.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap.
KTI Radio. Check local publications for times of your
Where are we going?
favorite programming, including the Los Angeles Mirror and the Los Angeles Inquisitor. KTI Radio presents
I hope you get the... Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone. Can you do that for me?
No.
Boxing's on the card at St. Helens Gym in the Bronx tonight. Golden Gloves Boxing. First round bouts in the Sundollars lightweight class, and it's strictly standing room only. Mario Strapone takes
Okay,
the measure
I
of
can
Tony
do this.
Murillo. For the time being, that is. Tony gets in a lick or two and seems to be able to absorb all that Mario can dish out, which is...
Are you blind?
Go up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. There we go. Come on, you got this. You do not got this.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding. That's the guy.
Out of the car. Police.
I only picked it up an hour ago. You will be careful.
But he was up against a couple of fists that packed a discouraging one, and the ref stands...
Watch what you're doing!
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Careful! Do you ever shut up?
Hey, damn lunatic!
One night on the ground, taking the air, locked up the bone of the greatest affair. Down in the hen house, something stirred when he shouted, "Who's there?"
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing? Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Incidental.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Souvenirs
You
are
are
a dumb
wrong
move.
about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy. Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up. Diplomatic license plates. It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
There's evidence in here, right? I think so. Come on. Is that it? I think I got everything.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Yeah, okay, you're lying.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Let me use an intuition point.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this
Police
sits with
don't
Gabriel.
have the lack of
Sorry.
driving skills that I have.
That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year.
No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art. Isn't that the cop who solved the
We know where
big
the
case
kid
and
is.
got
Let's go
promoted?
stop these clowns and get them off the street.
Jesus, Cole!
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Mother's coming in tonight on the train.
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always... Look out!
This is dangerous!
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Oh, I passed it. Shit. They make a hard right.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Code 3.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado
Through
right
the power
there.
of cutscene. My car is fixed.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
I'm gonna find you!
I see my bitrate has died again. Wonder if it'll recover. There we go.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Getting away. You're gonna lose him.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
You're shit, Blacker.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid in a red Ford.
Yep. Uh-oh. No. Fuck. God damn it. Gotta do all that over again?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
I'm gonna find you!
Fucking hell. Well, these guys gotta get off me. No way.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm gonna just...
Getting away. Gonna lose him.
There goes my hood. Oh, it's smoking now, too.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
You're shit, Blacker.
That's nice. That's frustrating.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Uh-huh.
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
I'm gonna find you!
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Getting away.
Oh my god.
Gonna lose him. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
You're shit, Blacker.
I'm not going in the water.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
There we go.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Okay. It's gonna be loud. I missed a clue. I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm getting sick of my bitrate dying. Anyway, thanks for coming out. I might be streaming tomorrow. I might not. Depends on what we're doing tomorrow. But yeah. See you later.